Here with Elijah Moore, Buffalo Bills wide receiver. Elijah, how was training camp practice today?
It felt good, man. We had a good practice. The team was flying around and trying to stack up days.
What's it feel like being out there with Josh Allen? You've been at a couple of different spots. Now you're here. It feels like a really good opportunity for you.
Yes, sir. Trying to make the most of my opportunity. Glad to be a Bill.
Yeah. And with that being said, do you have any goals for this season? What's on there for you?
I try to keep my goals personal, but just whenever my number's called to make the play.
And you were making a few plays out there today. How did that feel out there with the fans, too?
Yeah, it felt good, man. Having the fans hype us up, having the energy is just all we need.
Did you catch any Hard Knocks last night?
Nah, I didn't get to. We were studying.
Okay. Are you at some point going to be enjoying it, or that's not going to be really your thing?
I don't know yet. Probably not much.
Okay. Not, yeah. And Elijah, what does it feel like? You guys obviously did the practice today, but then tomorrow's the last practice here at St. John Fisher. Yeah. What does that mean? They said it yesterday on Hard Knocks that the Bills are one of the only teams left that do this with a college atmosphere and you get to bond with your teammates and stuff. What does that mean to you? Is that how important is that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like during this period of us being here, we all been getting closer and we're cutting it short, but to move on to a new setting back in Buffalo, and I feel like we all got closer here.
And you've been in a couple of different places. How different is it having this training camp vibe with your teammates all the time versus some of the other places you've been? Is there really a difference you can kind of sense?
Yeah, this team is very, very close, and you can tell within the guys, coach is bringing different type of personalities on this team, and everybody gels.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way. And just a couple more with you, Elijah, before we have you dip. What have you been doing around here in Rochester for any free time? What have you been doing?
I just chill with my family.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I show up a little bit at, the Boys and Girls Club. I do different things around and try to get my name out there. People affiliated with me, and trying to give back as much as I can. But besides that, I'm just with my family.
Why is that so important to you?
Because, I feel like, having that impact on the kids and on that generation, you don't know who's in that room and what you can say that really help them. People look at us as rock stars, and we got to make sure that we're shining that light back on them.
Do you embrace that you guys, again, are rock stars? Look at all this. Look at all these people out here right now. And you guys are that for a lot of these fans that are fans of the team.
Definitely lean into that. That's something that we're grateful, to have that platform and people get to look at us in that way, just trying to do our best to steward that.
And last one here. Are there any wide receiver teammates you've been sort of vibing with here? You've been here a couple of weeks and months. Is there anyone you're close with?
I mean, the whole group, we're always all together, so there's no one in particular that I think that, I'm hanging out with more than other. We roll in the pack.
How would you describe this room? If you had to describe it to somebody, what would you say?
It depends on what we're talking about. Because when we outside the football, I would say goofy. You see what I'm saying? We got a lot of different personalities.
Yeah, right.
But then when we on the field, I would just say locked in. Everybody knows, each other's things that we have to work on and things that we do well. So kind of just play into that and work on the things that we have to focus on.
Well, good luck the rest of the year, man. Wonderful.